some Ket, and I don't like Ket.
That could be you can make a great show.
Well, it could be right up your face.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's go.
It's not something for me, but
I'd love it if my mother heard me doing. She wouldn't know what the hell the whole thing's about anyway.
She'd have no idea. Is that true?
She'd have a bit of difficulty dealing with it, maybe. I don't know.
I think the consequences.
But do you think it's time she deal with it?
Are minimal, really. She's a worldly woman. She knows.
Is it time that she did deal with it though?
Well, it's not the sort of thing we generally do. So maybe it's like an experiment. It's a social experiment on radio. We're gonna do some Ket. Is that going to happen?
It's an option, man. It's not one for me, but I'm just saying.
Oh, it's pretty cool, man. It makes you feel really casual, fairly casual.
Doesn't make me feel. It makes me feel like I want to kill myself and everybody I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, make sure this hair's doing the right thing.
So you're right. You're absolutely right.
So you can't hear that on radio.
Yeah, why not? Can we do it here? Or?
Yeah, you just do it in
then
the
you
pub.
have to go to the toilet.
What we doing?
No, you just do it in a really
open
way. Because that way...
This show's taking a different turn, We were a minute ago talking about...
If you want to record shit live, then... Look,
that's what we're talking about, man. You're talking about a live show.
This dude just gave me a whole packet full of Ket, and I just didn't ask him for anything, and he just went, all right, here you go, have a drop of that.
Well, just give it here and let's have a go.
Yeah, it didn't do him much good. Basically, he sat around in the pub, just kind of eyes looking in different directions.
Am I the only guy that's having a go on this?
Yeah, I don't
do much. Like I said. Oh, you don't want to do that?
There's a shitload more.
What about him?
I
don't do Ket. I don't do Ket. I'm a clueless. You're welcome to say.
Well, that's like me going. So what have we got? We're doing Coke. We're doing Ket. Or we're doing.
We got Joey. We got Joey on
Ket. Yeah. What are we doing?
Oh, we're not doing any. I'm not doing any drugs tonight. But I just seem to have ended up in possession of like a load of Ket.
Well, just keep it around because I might need some more.
Yeah, I think you should. Bully me until I give you some more. I mean, honestly, the fucking thing is yours.
What else are you going to do with it?
I'm not going to do anything with it. It's just going to sit in my pocket. The dude said to me, all right, we were sitting in the Admiral Nelson's Retreat.
Nelson's Retreat,
on Old Street.
Yeah, on Old Street, yeah.
He's sitting there and he's off his rocker and he goes, oh...
This is the guy that gets you the easy.
The pills, and that's the only reason I wanted to go meet him. It's like he does very good pills and they're cheap. And it's like, okay, fantastic.
I like them good.
Yeah, and like £5 a pill and they're amazing. They're the best, they're clean, we test them.
Super pills.
Yeah, super pills. £10 pills, And so we sat there and he was like, he goes off...
£10 pills, like the old days, man.
No, but seriously, it's true though.
Okay.
I'd rather buy a fucking £10
Mr.
pill.
X, you're welcome to...
No, but let's go.
The fact that this is... Do you want some? You're welcome. The fact that this is being recorded, I just think we... So Daniel Taylor of 32 Acacia Drive.
Pretty face. Did you not see that girl's pretty face? Surely.
I see stockpile drugs, and I don't know why it's stockpile drugs.
No, exactly. Me too. I just don't know what shitloads.
Stockpile drugs, and it's like, they're good pills, and I've got loads of coke or whatever.
Is this what this show's turned into? A minute ago we were talking about...
And Joe's still recording. Actually, this is the best recording.
This is the best recording.
Yeah, have another boost.
There's nothing.
This fucking insane.
That's like the worst package.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually,
with the fact that he went to the toilet.
And we've got
record this. This is the best.
We've got a parcel of ketamine, which is essentially like a horse tranquilizer or whatever.
So we're in the Bessie Trotwood pub. I've got Joe Curtin, aka.
We've established
Joe
that already. The point is, we've got a parcel.
Research UK.
Are you gonna filter that out? And because he's got it in an old
handy wipes.
Handy wipes, which is like a tissue pouch. It's very hard to get into. George is now currently building what is only known as a drug wrap, which he seems to be very apt at constructing. And now he's going to put it in there, and then we can probably consume it a little bit easier.
Boot it in your face.
And if you are listening to this, mother, it's all right.
And that's the
it's
way.
All right.
And
we're not
that's
all
the way it is.
Gonna
and
die.
the year is 2013.
Year 2013.
I mean, 2014.
Is this how modern we've become? I can do a radio show that my mother's going to listen to.
We'll be doing things very differently.
And make sure you get it all in there.
Right, that's some starters, and then
Although, to be honest
about
with you,
2/3 of it in that.
All right,
the
that makes it easy
wealthiest
to deal
billionaire
with,
of 2012
Who's the wealthiest billionaire of 2012?
is a paper manufacturer who makes sanitary towels. So actually, just a paper product is actually a paper product for drugs is probably the best design you could go to.
Exactly. Simplistic. Who says print is dead?
Well, he's not dead.
As
he's just released on the track.
people of
Print is
the
dead.
design can.
He's just released on the track.
No, print! Oh, okay, no,
Print
okay,
house,
no,
yeah.
you're right, yeah. You having a boot on that?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Just like maybe not stand around in the pub in quite such a bait fashion,
Well, I know. It's a bit bait, but it's not really. No one's looking, do you know what I mean? No one's really...
No, they are. They probably
but
are.
that's what people say when.
No, I'm looking around and there's no one really watching you do that. You better smash some as well.
No, but see, I'm not a K-head, man.
Yeah, I know you're not a K-head, but you better smash some. I'm not a K-head, do you know what I mean? I'm not a K-head.
Sickening K-heads.
I don't think that's even K, do you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck it's doing
It's
to
something,
me.
man.
What is it? What is it though?
I think it's
I
some
don't
kind
fucking
of
know.
monkey
And I
powder.
don't know enough about this.
I'm going to call it monkey powder.
Come on, what is it? What is
I
it?
really
I'll say it.
don't.
Let me taste it.
Help yourself.
Have you tasted it?
Jesus,
I'm going to have to phone my mother up tomorrow morning and say, don't listen to this particular broadcast because you won't like what you
Dude,
hear.
I don't know what it is, but it's what he spends his whole life
definitely not
booting
K.
up his nose.
It's definitely
Who
not
does?
K.
Who does?
The dude Steve. I mean James. I mean Dave.
Well, it's got-
I mean
it's got
Roger.
maybe- to it,
Maybe it
which
is
is kind of
Dave.
like-
That is Michael. What?
For the purpose of this, look. I mean, who the fuck would give you some drugs and things like
It's
that?
turning into a great show.
Well, it's got a little tang to it, but it's kind of like
Look at those hungry
What is it?
motherfuckers,
It's
man.
like
They
a
want some.
mashup.
They know they need some.
Yeah, it could well be. It could be turmeric. I don't know.
Do you?
I have no idea. I've honestly no idea.
For the record, Graham wants some.
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit spastic.
So basically,
So, presenters.
I'm
on
going to
the
get a
radio.
rewind. I'm going to rewind. Can we get a rewind? Okay, so
Okay, a revive on the
we're
whole
in the
thing.
Bessie Trotwood pub,
In the Betsy Chocolate Pub.
and here we are in
It's going to be a bit more obvious now because there's less people around. But it's
Bastion of East London. The
Do it,
Bastion
do it,
of
do it,
East
do it.
London.
Is it a bastion? I mean, I guess it
Yes,
is.
it
It's
is.
become a
Yes, it
bastion.
is.
Johnny
Bastion.
Two Nice does a load of nights here. My mate Johnny Two Nice, he does a load of rock and roll nights here.
Yeah.
Fucking do it, man. Don't fucking hang around.
Come on, nostril.
Fuck's sake. That's what's going to get you bait, man.
Nothing. I don't know. I don't know
I'm
what
not
the
sure
fuck
what's
this
in
stuff
there.
is.
What is in there?
So we're in
no
here
idea.
and we've been given some
I
drugs
have no idea.
by an
You're asking
unknown
the wrong
source.
It's just
Are we
like
making a podcast?
happens to
Oh, we're currently transmitting live on.
Oi, hello
Welcome
listeners.
to,
It's all about the listener.
This is
Good
secondary
afternoon. Broadcast.
presenter
So-
Graham Staunton.
So what?
What's your presenting name?
I probably haven't got one.
Chief Quiggy.
Chief Quiggy here.
Chief Quiggy here.
Yes, it's probably around about 6 o'clock.
Before this nonsense happened, we were trying to audio describe the standards. Where we are.
Well, it's a
situation.
It's a lovely bit of plasterwork.
but it's like when you
It
get
really
a good
is
thing,
a
then
fantastic
obviously,
place.
like,
It's probably only knocked back a little bit by that army of cranes that seem to be attacking from the east window.
That's what we were talking about. What I couldn't quite put my point on was the army of cranes.
Yeah, well there they
There's a
are.
whole series of.
There's an entire Hobbit film's worth of cranes coming in through the window. That's the kind of thing that would make you run for the hills, if only there were hills and they were real.
And if you're off your box.
If you're off your box, you're probably going to
All
look
that
at
dust has done has made me feel like I've jumped into a swimming pool.
and something sharp went up your
You
nose.
know, when you jump into a swimming pool and it's like,
Does it feel like meow?
yeah, that
It feels
kind
like
of
that.
shit, yeah.
It feels like crunchy
was-
biscuits up your nose.
Although it was a fantastically awful thing,
It was.
we did also create.
We had a fantastic.
I mean, it was great for a little bit of focus. We created
the best 2 t-shirts.
2 t-shirts. It's like, right, you've got to do a band t-shirt now.
With your sweat on as well.
I don't think anybody's ever put that much.
Nobody has concentrated on that
thought
kind of drug ever
into a Halloween night before. We had already had 2 Halloween brains curing over paper mache heads curing over balloons. So we were already inset in that whole vibe. And we were like, okay, we're going to be aliens. Unknowing to how much effect these aliens were going to have
on the entire party.
On the entire party we were going to. It's the first time I've ever done anything like that as well. So we've got these alien heads, and there's the balloons basically in paper mache heads. We'll just cut the bottom out and it'll make them able to put on our heads.
And crisp our heads in.
So, okay, that's happening over there. And we did a little bit of meow meow, or whatever you want to call it. The wing one.
Because there was a couple, it was a mixture, wasn't it? There was some uppers and downers.
Some bare shit, man, basically. It was dope and maybe a bit of... I know.
It was dope and scratchy, whatever it was, yeah.
Maybe a little bit of actual cocaine, but I don't think there was much of it.
No, it was, because you had some meow meow and I had some coke.
You had the cocaine. Yeah. I'd like to, for the record, I didn't have the cocaine.
What's my name? Colonel Quimby. Mayor Quimby had the cocaine.
I'm going to be called
Ron Dids.
Daniel Special. Daniel Special only had street drugs, scratchy and... Anyway, the point is, I made an amazing drawing of an Ice Cube album cover onto a t-shirt that I gave to my brother. I hope he hasn't given away or
And
lost.
I drew a really detailed
version
penis
I've ever seen of the Nirvana Nevermind album cover on a t-shirt. Then we went to I knew something was wrong when we were walking up the Queensbridge Road with
full face mask,
with our
hoodie, pajamas.
What I've already told you was a paper mache ball head
green
of a balloon with basically let's describe it. It was 2 circles cut out for eyeballs,
and 2
pence holes for eyeballs, and a 2 pence sideways for a mouth.
For the mouth, yeah.
So we were already walking up Queensbridge Road with hoodies on as well, so it didn't, and green gloves.
Pajama trousers.
Wait. These were painted green, so there were green heads, and we had green gardening gloves on. Pajama trousers. So we looked like green aliens.
Yes.
I thought it was like, yeah, okay, it's Halloween. That's what people do. You look like aliens. Hey, well done. When we turned up anywhere, people were incredibly bemused.
Really, quite freaked out.
Bemused isn't the word. It's like people were done in.
You were the first man in the shop, and I was the guy behind. So you were in there just thinking, I'm looking for this. I was the guy behind you thinking, oh my God, what are they looking at? Having a look behind me to see why they're really freaking out.
This is modern life. Basically.
Turns out why they were freaking out is because 2 homemade aliens had turned up on their venue.
Right.
Exactly, perfectly homemade aliens. I mean, how much more scary? All I'm saying is I've had enough because I know it now right now.
You don't want double crispy?
I can feel it now, man.
You say that you're going to feel something.
I can feel it now.
Yeah, okay.
I can feel it.
Okay, so we go through the cussing you for not having any shit on you, and then we go to the I'm going a bit quiet phase.
Yeah. Graham, then what happens? He's still in that vibe. You're still in that vibe, are you?
No, I've got crunchy head, and
how would you
Joey's chilling the fuck out now,
How would you
isn't he?
describe your evening so far?
I don't know. My name's Thomas Hart George, and I live at Dorrington Grove, Kennington. I'd just like to say
it's funny because when I did that to your brother, he gave your name.
Oh, well. What, Radolf?
Yeah, the other day.
Radolf, my brother, Radolf.
Your brother Radolf, he gave the same name.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well, that's cool. I mean, this is almost like being on the Archers, where we can pretend to stir cups of tea, go, ka-tink, ka-tink. Oh, moo, how's the cows getting on? Yeah, they're fine.
I must remember to tell my mother not to listen to this particular episode of
Mum Warning.
Mum Warning.
Jerry Arnold.
You don't have to have that mum on it. She's not going to listen to this.
Is Jerry
No,
Arnold?
my mum's
Unless I
well
send
out
her
of
a
it.
nice email.
You definitely won't do that.
What about Jerry Arnold over there?
Jerry Arno's. Is he called Jerry Arno's?
Yeah, Jerry Arnold.
So it seems like you're starting to feel the drugs now. Okay, so maybe.